because if you go back to the situation, I know what video Makai is talking about, and the guy's like, "Little thug, let it out," and he just breaks down, right? And I've seen that, but the bigger question is, because no one's going to look at that guy. The people in the comments that were saying that, they're just trolls, but no one is going to go to that young man and say, "Yeah, you're less of a man for what just happened because you cried in public." No man, no masculine man, no mature man or mature woman is going to look down at that young individual. But if you look at the whole situation, let's break it down. His grandmother passed away. He was in a situation that a lot of men nowadays are in a situation where there's a stigma on showing your emotions or letting your emotions out in situations that you should be letting your emotions out. So his grandmother passed away. So you can imagine he probably was around people that are like, "Yeah, we're going to call you a punk if you cry," right? Or he didn't have that male role model in his life to do what exactly that old head did and say, "Brother, let it out. You don't have to act like this. This is not being a man. Being on these streets, being a thug, selling drugs, this is not being a man," right? So when you have those positive role models around you, mentors, and you're in an environment that doesn't stigmatize men for showing certain emotions, we're going to stigmatize you if, for instance, if a man goes out to the park, he knows he's in his emotional state and he just wants to cry and he's asking everybody to give him attention. "Hey, look at me, set up the tripod, record me." Yeah, we're going to be like, "Look, this dude's not a man. Look what he's doing," right? Yeah. So that's the thing we have to kind of get rid of in our masculine or our male community, is this stigma about being emotional. Because we know the people that we look up to as Muslims, right? These guys were known for crying, for having stains on their face and scars on their face, for tears running down their face. But it's all about what they're crying about, what they're showing. Well, let's just say get rid of crying, what they're showing emotion about, how they're showing emotion, and what is their purpose of showing emotion, right? We know a lot of men that show emotion, right, to try to manipulate the other sex.